use it as a centerpiece.
It totally works.
Exactly.
So, did you have a good holiday?
I did.
Good.
Just being with my family. It was
Yeah.
wonderful. And I'm one of 6 kids, so whenever we get together, it's a pretty big group. So it's just fun. I just love it.
Well, I would tell you that one of the things we were doing, I raced home, was back in the Bay Area for 2 days, and then raced back, cuddling up on the sofa and watching Mrs. Maisel.
Oh my gosh,
So
isn't it
they're
the
like,
best?
oh my God, Rach, have you seen Mrs. Maisel? And I'm like,
I
I'm not
know.
even started it yet. And everybody's snugged up on the sofa with
know.
what? With some sort of throw.
I know.
And what's really nice is that, you know, there is never a bad time to snuggle or cuddle. Like as in another
true.
way, there's always the best time. Every
Yes.
time is the best time to snuggle and cuddle. And this is Peanuts. And Sue is bringing us this lovely Berkshire Peanuts that looks like Andy Warhol created it. It is our most affordable item in the show at under 15 bucks. It's customer top rated. So folks who have gotten it home have taken the time to go back online and go, boop, 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 I love this. This is really great. Which, you know, people don't do on every piece.
I know.
You
So
know, we
it's
like to
so
shop,
nice
but
when they do.
Yeah, when we want to give a compliment, it's a big
Yeah.
deal. So tell us about this.
So
Because Peanuts is celebrating something big.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
so
aren't
much
they?
going on. 50th anniversary of the lunar landing, so Peanuts is very involved with that. I mean, even on Apple TV, there's Snoopy in space right now, which is a great little show. Yeah, so this I think is so wonderful because it's velvet soft and it's Berkshire, so it's like so luscious and soft against your skin. Our velvet soft is like one of the most beloved fabrics that Berkshire makes. And so this is Snoopy's doghouse all throughout in all these vivid, beautiful colors. They will never fade. It won't pill because it's Berkshire. You're just going to wash it on cold and then throw it in the dryer on low or no heat, or fluff air is even best.
Yes.
And no fabric softener. And you'll notice every time it just comes out luscious and beautiful. And it's just so snuggly. Like, we all have our Berkshire throws in my house when we're watching TV or snuggled up next to the fireplace, because it gives you that warmth, but it's not heavy. It's like the perfect snuggly.
It's lightweight and it's cozy and
Yes.
it's perfect for Mrs. Maisel watching, or The Crown.
Or The Crown. Did that
Yes.
start up?
Oh, girl. I
I'm
think I
behind.
binged for 2 days.
Oh my
just to
gosh.
get the whole season under
can't
my
wait to
belt.
see it.
We're going to stand up and show you because it's big.
big.
It's generously sized. And when we say generously sized, what are we saying? How
So
big
this
is
is a twin size.
Wow.
So, I mean, look at how big. And you're
It's
tall.
as big as a twin size bed is what you're saying,
Yes,
right?
exactly. So this will really wrap around you and then some, because it's that big.
Yeah, so I'm 5'9", and I will tell you that in our white elephant gift giving session that I had with my family,
Yeah.
the gift that was getting a lot of publicity and people really wanted was one that was a combination of a throw and a book.
See that?
You see? And I'd given throws in a couple of previous white elephant ones. I
Yeah.
didn't give this one, but I was like, oh my gosh, because everybody was like, curl up with a good book, because
Right.
that's what you want, or curl up while you're doing the puzzles.
Oh my
right now,
gosh,
Kirsten's got a
yes.
puzzle.
Playing a card game.
On a, on a table. We have puzzles at home.
Yes.
I'm always playing card games, and one of the gifts was it was a solo chess, which is really cool.
Oh.
Like how to play chess with one
That's
person.
awesome.
And I was like, strategery.
Yeah,
Awesome.
exactly. I like that.
So this is under 15 bucks, and what I love is the colors. Do you want to talk about this?
Yeah.
Because orange is my favorite color. I love this.
Yeah, really? I
Yeah.
mean, this is, to me, is like a work of art. This would be something that you could even see hanging up on the wall. I mean, it's so beautiful. And it, of course, reminds us of Snoopy. Snoopy just brings happiness, don't you think, when you see this?
Absolutely.
You think of his smiley little face and Joe Cool that he is. And so this is just all different, colors and just so bright and beautiful. I mean, you have purples, you have yellows, you have teal. I mean, it's amazing. And then when you see it on the inside, you can see how brushed and soft these fibers are, because it is the velvet soft. So it's just so yummy, isn't it?
It is the pop of every single color you ever need in any room. I mean, and there's just that whimsy and that lightheartedness because A, it's Snoopy's house, but B, because of the color combinations. And because it's so soft and snuggly, it will beckon to you wherever it is. So if you have it draped over a sofa, like I have a chocolate sofa because I have a chocolate colored dog.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
right.
Like
That's
I'd
smart.
love to have an
And it
orange
blends.
sofa, but I can't, right? Because otherwise her hair is showing. But just think about this. This draped over, like, a chair or something that's a little bit on the darker side, or something that you feel like, gosh, I'd really like to have a pop of something.
Yeah, look at that. And
This does it in 2
to me,
seconds.
it's like joy when you see it.
Yes.
Because it's so like happy colors, which is really nice. And you know what? If you need to gift something to somebody who needs a little joy in their life,
And a little
I think this
pick-me-up.
is a good one.
And you know what? You might have somebody who's in a hospice, or you might have somebody who's in extended care, or you might have somebody who just does long car rides up to the snowy mountains. That would be my niece and nephew. I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
You always need to be wrapped in something, and this just says joy. Now, this was offered the clearance price earlier this month, and since we put it on the clearance price, over 5,000 have been picked up, because you're looking at this and going, you know what? I can go to drugstores and little big box stores and get throws, and I don't really know if I've ever seen them at $15, but they certainly haven't been Snoopy, and they haven't been this amazing velvet soft from Berkshire. So we have a screaming value on something that so many people love, that's customer top rated, that, you know, I never can get enough throws.
Well, you know what? I feel like
I
when you
always love
give a
throws.
throw,
Yes.
you're giving a gift of
A hug.
comfort.
Warmth.
And a hug, yeah, because it's warm, it's comforting. You wrap yourself up in it, and it just feels so wonderful. It's like you can't beat it, especially as giving it as a gift. And it's something that it doesn't matter who it is, any age, because my 17-year-old Cameron, he loves his throws. Like for teenagers, if you're looking for a gift, this is a great idea, because they will love it, they will use it, it's so practical.
Well, you know, when I gave the set of 2 Berkshire throws in my little white elephant gifting year that I did, my niece and nephew were fighting over them.
Right.
So, because they couldn't get enough, and they were both like, oh my gosh, these are the softest things ever, because they would take long car rides up to the snowy mountains, and they were like, I want something like that. But also, they were dragging them around the house like Linus. Like, they were just like, we want this throw. Where are we going? In the kitchen with what? My throw. Where are we going? By the fireplace with what? My throw. So it just is one of those fun, lovely gifts, and I do believe, as somebody who lives far away from people I love, it is a long distance hug.
It is.
So every time they wrap themselves in a throw that I gifted,
they think
I
of
feel,
you, right?
They think of you, and I feel like I'm giving them a hug. So it's H220521. $15 is the price of a movie ticket.
Right.
I mean, think about it. And you might go to that movie and go, that could have waited till video.
Right, exactly.
I could have watched that on TV after it had the movie theater run, but this you're gonna have, and you just take care of it. Wash it in the machine, cold water. You basically don't even need to dry it, because it's almost dry when it comes out of the dryer. That's how kind of light and airy it is. And please, no fabric softener, because that takes the fuzzy, that takes the softness away.
And I wish you could reach through and feel it, but I'm trying to show you here by feeling it myself how really luscious and wonderful it is.
Yeah, thanks, honey. I'm gonna see you
I'll
later.
see you in a little bit.
We're gonna see you with that awesome candle and the cloche.
Yes.
But then we're gonna see you with a couple other things too.
Okay.
So this is our home decor solutions. It is a full 2 hours of clearance price items, and they are all on 6 Easy